Alright, Goody's positioning in the center, everybody. The name is Wu Feng, and welcome back to some more. Okay, that'll teach me to try and play with the charger cable. Alright, I have my controller trying to charge again. Anyway, last time we ended off Vicious Voodoo, and this time Ants began Fire in the Sky. This time around, let's go into a minigame level for the Panda Kings stage. What is this? King of the Hill. Is this?
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Okay, so it's a repeat. Yeah, there are a lot of repeat minigame stages.
Let's go, Sly. No! No!
But,
Yikes!
I wonder if I should say them. What I was gonna say, because it's gonna bite me in the ass.
Yikes! Nice shot! Yikes! No! Yikes! Whoa!
I wonder if I should say what I was gonna say, because it seemed... Well, then granted. It seemed as if...
Oh no! Nice!
Thank you, Murray. Appreciate it. There's gonna be some guy popping out of there. Thank you.
I'm half done!
Really?
Yikes! Hey! Hey!
Why didn't you just run up the mountain?
No! Hey! Good shooting!
Thank you. Well, okay, yeah.
Ah!
Alright, I guess I'll say it. This was intended to be one of the first levels in game, not one of the
Let's
last.
go, Sly.
So, a lot of the minigames here are easier than they are in Sunset Snake Eyes or Vicious Voodoo, because I believe the order was intended to be Tide of Terror, Fire in the Sky, Vicious Voodoo, Sunset Snake Eyes,
Whoa!
and then The Cold Heart of Hate, which is a chapter we haven't gotten to yet. We're pretty deep into this second attempt.
Bingo!
My ears itch.
Hey! Whoa!
Alright. Then there's this segment.
No! Good shooting!
Thank you.
I made it halfway!
1, 2, 3. Again, I don't see why you can't just run all the way up there, but sure. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, kind of see where we're at. Now let's try and take care of... Really? Dude, there's so many! Murray, run! Take the key already, man!
Awesome!
There we go, man. Alright, anyway, as I was trying to say earlier, the initial level order was intended to have this much earlier, so... You know... Definitely made a lot more sense why I thought this was easier. And then I had all those off-screen attempts to the point where it gave me a horseshoe. I'm not kidding. The unseen foe, no. That has a vault. Is it you? There's this part to the second level set. The Flaming Temple of Flame. And that down there.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Okay, so we actually do need to do an actual level. Let's do the unseen foe. That was the King of the Hill. Do we need to do the unseen foe or the flaming? Anybody who's watched a coinless speedrun, or the very first coinless run, knows the Flaming Temple of Flame. For all the wrong reasons. Oh, all these delicious, nutritious
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Don't people train in temples? Or did Batman lie to me? There's 25 clue bottles? That's an odd amount. Although then again, I guess I don't know what to do or say anymore, man. Anyway, let's just Indiana Jones our way through this. Listen, I can't see anything swinging as either Spider-Man on his webs or Indy on his whip. And if it's not with webs, it's Indy, man. I love Indiana Jones. Fuck you. And I'm gonna have to drop down from below. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop down. Really? How in the Sam Hill did I even nudge it? Listen, game, I know the basic pattern. But I will take this anyway. Making this maybe one of the rare times I had a golden horseshoe throughout this LP. I don't know, how many times have I had a golden horseshoe? I think that was the beginning of Tide and Terror, but I don't know. This boy! Fine then, I'll take him out. I'm only at 5 right now. I wonder if anyone's done an all clue bottles, no coin run of this game. Because I know speedrunners have basically made this sequence breaking the game where literally no one plays. There have been skips found for basically damn near every level in all versions, so no one plays a single level. Holy wow, 100 coins led to a life in this game. That's rare for me. I was about to say, that better not be the actual vault for the stage. Like, it's a damn level. It's a mission, it's a level, it's not a stage unless you're talking about fighting game terms. But still, man, okay. This kind of adds on to what I had to say about Vicious Voodoo. Because, like, listen, Spooky Swamp, I've seen it. Hell, Shrek's made a parody of it for a crappy Halloween special. And sure, people have seen a snowy kung fu training ground for kung fu, but video game wise, hell yeah, make it like a fiery ice world because it's fireworks kung fu. And like, you know, they're doing interesting things with it, like, oh yeah, no, here's the temple where they all go to train. So that's where I gotta go to proceed. And if that's the case, I'll make sure to grab these 3 right here, which will put me at just under halfway. Also grab some coins because, you know, you can't ever have enough support. And especially in the later games in this franchise, which I'm more excited to get to. But you gotta beat this one first. And then I gotta have a break because I'm not doing the same franchise 2 games in a row. I have another game planned for December. Even though, honestly, I think it'll actually start late November. I was saving it to be Christmas. Because it kind of is a Christmas game, but eh. It's a fly. It's a fly. Well, I was about to say, there we go, and get out of there easy, but that didn't happen, now did it? You know, kind of surprised I didn't have to fight all of these guys, but then again, I guess they're not properly loaded in, as evidenced by this horrible, like, Scarlet Violet ZA-worthy levels of Fade In. Which, alright, I'm gonna talk about Pokemon here for a second. I don't think the Switch era of Pokemon is good. If you like the Switch era of Pokemon, good for you, I'm glad you're able to enjoy something I wasn't, but like, holy crap, man, I don't think there was a single, like, actual good game And I know Legends Arceus was there, and Legends Arceus was like, oh, the grand example, but I don't know, man. I didn't like Arceus. Am I wrong for saying that I didn't like it? Knowing the internet, yes. But I just didn't like it. I don't have anything more else to add other than I just didn't like it. I thought that it was a mediocre game. So, if I ever do Pokemon LPs, I'm probably gonna, once I get to Sun and Moon, I'm probably gonna stop there. Game, I'm not on the platform. Well, thankfully, we've somehow mastered flame regulation on an inanimate object to have it not release everything in one go. I wonder what is up here. Is it a shortcut or is it optional? It is optional, thank goodness. I'm at 21. Thank goodness for no fall damage in a platformer. That's a bottomless pit, unlike previous times where there was helpful stuff down here. Duly noted, game. Duly noted. I'm swinging back and forth. I'm gonna swing in back and forth. Also, Sly, you're not wearing any pants. That's natural fur. I know that for a fact. And your shirt is very thin. Motherfucker, how are you surviving? Unless you actually admit that it's pretty normal for you, in which case, how do you live benched, bathed in sweat all damn day? There's our vault for the episode. But then I missed some. I don't want to. I'll just head back in and get it. So I'll cut away. When I figure out what 4 I'm missing, because I think it's 4. So I'll be right back. Alright, so right around this area, I cannot believe I forgot about these my first run. Because this seems like the type of collectible that you'd stick with you for the rest of your life. We have those. I know where the other 2 are, but I don't know how to reach it. It was over by like that hanging dangly area. I'll cut back when I can get it. Alright, so right here at the Beija area. If you were to jump down here, you could see a place trying to take you up, and this area earlier. That's where you need to jump down to get these. So, I probably should cut away, but I'm not gonna because we're already so close to the end of the level. Yeah, I should have cut away because I thought I was, and like in that mindset, and I didn't have commentary. Oh boy. Believe it or not, between every member of the Cooper, there are 4 characters who have appeared in every single Sly Cooper game, being Sly, Bentley, Murray, and Carmelita. And between those 4, Murray is the only one who doesn't have an E in his name at all. There's Carmelita Montoya Fox, Sly Cooper with the ER, Bentley with the E before the Y, but no Murray.
Lucky for you, I burst in Chaos Theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I wonder if Well, like, okay, they won't let you touch the vault unless you have all the clue bottles, so that's why they stretch it like this.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into, and you won't even lose a Lucky Charm.
So in short, bottomless pits mean nothing to us now. Where was this when I needed it? We've had the water equivalent since forever ago. But that should just about do it, so I'm going to call this episode here. Next time on Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, we are going to get the final treasure key of the first set, unlock this, and then begin to tackle the second set, preferably with a minigame. So, until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.